Me happy, makes me feel this way. Okay. Let's see if I can be heard now, because I don't know. There's so much lag, I don't know if the little mic icon is moving or not. Okay. Let me see something. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think sound's working now. I thinks. If it is, comment in the chat. If you hear music, it's because I had to switch to the webcam speaker. For some reason, it's not picking up my smaller mic, and my webcam speaker, it's picking up the outside music. So wait just a few more minutes to get some confirmation on sound. Thank you, Brittany. I think it's Brittany. Is Brittany? Yes. I'm trying to like see on my small little screen right now. I'll have to delete the other one because I sat there for 10 minutes and there was no sound. Ugh. This is a pick a card reading for business, career, what's going on currently, what you may be trying to get into. So pick a stone that you resonate with. Make sure that you actually resonate with it and that you're not just choosing it because you like it. And again, if y'all hear barbecue music in the background, it's because it's a holiday and people outside are partying. So maybe some songs are channeling with it. Y'all know I'm always channeling songs. Hey, sis. Okay, yay. That's 2 people confirming sound. Yes. So deep breaths in. Hold it for 4. Exhale for 4. And remember, this is a general reading. You may resonate with all of it. You may resonate with some of it. You may resonate with none of it. It all depends. But I would, what I like about Pick the Stone is there's going to be something in there for you. Something. You just got to pay attention and spot it. So my camera's reversed. So I reversed the cards so that you guys can see it correctly. This over here is card 1, 2, and 3. So the words will probably be reversed. I'll have to read them off because, this is how webcams be, and YouTube won't let me use my phone. So, all right, we're going to get into the first deck here. Let's see what we got for group 1. If you guys could do me the favor of time stamping when we're starting on this deck, just looking at the time, it helps me out versus me having to try to go all the way back in the video and figure it out. So I can't write it down right now. All right. Let's see what the main focus is. We have 6 of Inspiration. Okay. 6 of Inspiration is 6 of Wands in this deck. This is the Muse deck. So victory coming in here with whatever you're working on. Success. Definitely success. It has the heavy energy of that. A message. This card is Leo energy. I'm picking up on Leo energy here. So that's good fortune. That's a good start off card. Good fortune. All right, now we're going to get into what is it that you need to do in order for this good fortune to flow in, right? What is Spirit looking for you to do? Okay, diversify. So if you're trying to start a business or if you're already in a business, right? and you're saying, all right, I'm just going to try it out on that one platform. I'm just going to use Facebook, or I'm just going to use Instagram. Spirit is saying, no, you have to expand your audience. You have to expand and get in front of more people. So think about joining other platforms. Think about getting yourself out there and really exposing yourself to as many crowds. Don't just settle on one specific group. So, for example, if you're getting into the business of, say, artwork, a lot of times what makes an artist get stuck is they'll say, all right, I do water paintings. Well, let me only say water painting when I do my ads, or let me only say. The reality is, when it comes to your audience, they're going to like multiple different things. They're going to come from multiple different regions from all around the world. They're not just going to like one thing. So expand a bit by thinking about how can you get the attention of those people with what you do, right? Share your content on as many different platforms as possible. I'm picking up some of you might only be using, I think it's called Linkit. It's a site where you put all your info on there, whether you're whatever like freelance you're doing, whether it's photography and whatnot. Think about also going onto Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok, while you can anyway, because TikTok has such its algorithm isn't all messed up like a lot of these other platforms. So you might be able to get a crowd in, and then you can have them go to the other platform that you feel more comfortable on. So you make little short videos, maybe of you painting, or if you're a photographer, show your photography work. If you do some type of marketing business yourself, you can do a quick little, here's what I do. Go to YouTube to find out more, or go to Instagram to find out more. Now let's see what the purpose is. What energy, when you're doing this work, what energy do you want to focus on? What's your purpose, right? What's your power source? This is interesting. This is interesting because it says crystals, and I actually have a crystal deck that I'm going to be pulling from, right? Your connections to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So whatever business you're doing, and it doesn't mean that you're necessarily a doctor, though you might be, or a nurse, but you could do energy healing. You might want to get into Reiki healing. You might use your art or whatever it is that you're good at, your talent. When you're working on it, the energy that you put into it is healing. I'm hoping that this heals someone. I'm hoping that this reaches someone, that is able to touch their heart and heal them. So for you, carrying certain crystals around you will amplify that, right? I forget the name of this one, but this one brings money, right? So carrying a stone that amplifies what it is you're trying to do will help you. Let's see what that stone is, because I actually, that's so funny how that played out. I actually drew from a deck. It was 4 crystals. Look at that. Ignite your passion. Your passion will be your success. So carrying a stone like this, I'm trying to see if my lighting is, see if we can focus that a bit. This is what I don't like about webcams. Let me know if you guys can see that. It's Garnet. This Garnet card here. The lighting might be a bit too bright for the white. I don't know, maybe if I bring it closer. It's delayed for me, so there we go. This would be a great stone to carry around you to ignite your passions, to help you have that momentum that you need in order to let your business take off. Whenever you go into any kind of crystal shops or anywhere that they sell stones, if you really feel drawn to one just keeps catching your attention, get it, sage it, claim it as your own. Maybe carry one in your wallet or on a necklace, on jewelry if you wear bracelets and things like that. And a lot of guys like to wear stone bracelets too. So this isn't limited to just divine feminines. A lot of masculines like to wear bracelets and things like that. So that's a stone to get. And focus on healing. Focus on healing a lot. Your career involves something with healing. Okay, so that was group 1. Let's get into group 2. Oh, this delay is like really messing with me. Okay. Let's see what the main focus is. Ooh, we have the Muse of Inspiration. Okay, the Muse, that's the king. That's the king card. Ooh, that's okay. This is really interesting. This is interesting. This is the tarot that came out, but I'm picking up on Two of Cups as well. Your career may involve working with people or seeking help from people, because I'm picking up real heavy with this duality. I'm picking up on Two of Cups. So you might want to work in something, or it's possible, what I'm picking up the most, you're working on something and you need assistance, but you might be kind of strong-headed. You may not like asking for help. You may not know if there's anyone that you can trust to help you with things, or you just like doing it all on your own. What you have to understand about the King of Wands, though, the King of Wands, they're passionate about what they do, but they always leave the, what's the word I'm looking for? The small things or the mundane things, they leave that for other people to handle, and they focus on the big issue, the big achievement. What is it that I need to do on my own right here, right now? That's the King of Wands energy. So the Muse of Wands is coming off with that same kind of energy. You might be trying to do every little thing by yourself. You're trying to market by yourself. You're trying to make the item by yourself. You're trying to sell that shirt and do, it's too much. You have to start kind of maybe asking friends or family or hiring somebody to help you weed out some of those things that you're trying to do, right? That's feeling a bit, this king, picking up something else here, but I'm gonna wait on that. Let's see. What did I just say? What did I just say? Higher. Let's try to get the camera to focus on that so you guys can see. Do you see that? If you're feeling overwhelmed with a never-ending to-do list, outsource your mundane business tasks to a virtual assistant and get the support. So a virtual assistant is like, you know, those pre-schedule apps where, for example, if you're doing all your own scheduling and it's becoming too hard, you're forgetting things, there's an app that can help you with that, right? You can go get the app, you can time in all your different stuff. It'll remind you, it'll be like your own little personal assistant in your pocket to stay on task, right? You might want to ask a relative or someone that you know is just always online. They're always posting something or another. You might want to ask them to assist you in just sometimes advertising you or sharing your stuff on their page. But you definitely want to get help. You don't always have to spend money, because that's normally the biggest issue. People always feel like they have to spend money. You can find other ways. There's open source programs that you can use. There's people who will help you just so they can build a portfolio. You just got to kind of know where to look. But Spirit is saying you definitely need some type of assistant, even if it's a virtual assistant. All right. Purpose, justice. You could be someone that works in law, or you could be someone who, a project that you're putting together, it helps people get the justice they deserve. It's righteous. It really, I mean, some of you might also be like church workers. That's what I'm hearing. Someone that works in a church or some type of holy temple-like place. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say anyway. But this is really for anyone that believes in justice, fairness, and righteousness. Fairness and justice is the strongest two words coming to me right now. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So you're definitely someone, I mean, you could work for, you might want to open your own, like a Goodwill shop. That's what I'm hearing. You'll definitely need help with that kind of thing. Definitely going to need help. So even if you have to get a virtual assistant to kind of help you keep track of emails, keep track of appointments, you do what you got to do. But that's what that King of Wands energy is. And that's what that Two of Cups energy is. Two of Cups, it's not just a romance card, though that's normally the strongest energy. It's also a card that insinuates some type of sacred union. And that can also be business partner, someone who's a friend and a business partner that you really trust to help you get things done. All right, so that's group 2. Let's look at your stone before we go. See the magic. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I'm also going to put the stones in the description because these cards are like so dang blurry, and I'm looking at them behind a ring light, so they're just as white out for me. See the magic in what you do. See the peace in what you do. Don't underestimate it or undermine it or think that it's too small. You have a very strong purpose. Justice is a strong purpose to have in any career setting. When you have this idea that you really want fairness, that's amazing. That will make people gravitate towards you. As long as it's genuine, it'll make people gravitate towards you. Let's get into group 3. Let's see what the main focus is. Ooh, Capricorn energy. Tooth. This is 2 of Pentacles. It says materials, but it's 2 of Pentacles. So balance is necessary here. If you're not already balancing, you might have been someone that was juggling and you're just starting to get balanced in what it is you're trying to do. But there's a strong need for balance. This is also Capricorn energy. You might be a Capricorn, someone you know, could be in your chart. It doesn't have to be. As I've said in readings before, it could be the season that something is supposed to take place. It could also be because it's the energy. You know, Capricorns are very strong-willed, so it could be that's the energy that you carry. You carry this strong, well, I'm gonna get it done kind of mentality. Right? So let's see what it is you have to get balanced or what it is you were juggling. Ooh, journaling. Okay. Keep a journal of your business journey. Write down all of your dreams, desires, goals. Paint a picture of the lifestyle you want and review it daily. So that explains this juggling vibration, right? I get the feeling that the reason you need to keep a journal on your business and desires, some of you might be authors or you want to be an author. Your first book may be a memoir, or perhaps you do some other type of career and you've been meaning to write about the journey of that career. Because many of you feel like authors, I'm not going to lie. Some of you feel like, I'm picking up on something in entertainment. Something, maybe an A&R rep, for those who don't know what that is, that's an artist representative. Something entertainment like, but a heavy majority of you feel like authors. So if you've ever thought of writing a book about your life or about your dreams, maybe you have some original characters that you thought of, Spirit is telling you to start really be serious about writing those ideas down, because you might think it and you really don't. One minute you write it down, then you don't, then you do, then you don't. Spirit is saying you need to focus, center in. Yeah, that author feeling ain't going away. I'm picking up maybe entertainers and stuff, but there's this heavy energy of a book writer or someone that's always wanted to write a book. Maybe you do something else, but you've been thinking of writing a book about your life. Writing down your desires and your goals are also important here, because you might be someone, you get so caught up in other things in life, you end up juggling a lot of different things. And by the time it's time to focus on your dream, you're too overwhelmed to really do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to run after the kids, you got to run after maybe husband, fiance, or person. So, hey man, this is what Spirit said, okay? Take it up with Spirit, sis. Take it up with Spirit. Let's see what the purpose is. What's the purpose here? Let's get the camera to focus on. Can't make this stuff up, bro. make time to write. Wow. That just fell out perfect. That was way too perfect. Group 2 and 3, y'all lined up. I mean, all of you lined up perfectly, but that was a strong energy. I really want the camera to focus on this card. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to. Oh, if there wasn't such a lag. See if I bring it in real close. Hopefully you guys saw that. I gotta figure out how to get my camera to focus better, or get a better camera. Let's look at the stone you need. The stone says go deeper. I can only see but so much over my freaking camera. So let me see if I can get it to focus. This is the first live stream and there's already so many glitches. Good Lord. Let's see. The energy of this go deeper card. Dig deep, okay? Whatever you're trying to write, especially if it's a memoir, because a lot of y'all are writing memoirs. Don't sugarcoat. Don't go, oh, you know, I went through this one really hard thing in life, but I'm just gonna tell 2 sentences worth of what it was. The people just have to get it out. No. Dig deep, right? If you're building characters, you're working on some character work. Myself do original characters. If you're working on characters, go deep into the emotions. That's what touch people. Whenever a person, that's what makes the book interesting. That's what makes you're cussing out the characters, you're praising the other one, you want the hero to happen. I just saw 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven of all numbers. But those numbers may be significant to y'all. Numbers may be significant. You might want to add them up, take them down to this thing. Yeah, those numbers are important. But dig deep into those emotions. The spirit just keeps repeating the same thing. Like there's nothing else to really say to that. What I also find interesting is this stone, from what I can see back here, it kind of looks like, and it may not show up as well for you guys because I don't know how the stream looks, but it kind of looks like a piece of earth, like a chunk of earth that was torn off, the way that it has like this green moss on it. So earth energy will help ground you. Earth energy will ground you out. You need grounding in order to get this done. You might be too in your emotions. Go deep, as in don't contain your emotions. Ground yourself. Don't be ruled by your emotions. There's a difference there. You want to be grounded so that you can actually think clearly, but you want to be in tune with the emotions so that you're authentic. Because every author needs to be authentic in what they're trying to write, what they're trying to express. Even with a made-up character, you have to be authentic with what made that character feel what they feel. I don't know why Spirit has me focusing on this specific group. Really needed that. All right, let's do, I wasn't going to do this, but let's do a quick, for each group, we'll do a quick shuffle of Law of Attraction, since I have it near me. And I'll pull some more stone cards. Oop, did one flip already? What did this? Y'all are an active group. Okay. We were just talking about balance. Flamingo, enjoying friends, balance and chaos, dealing with your emotions, mastering your emotions and vibrations. Hopefully that is in the camera because I can't tell. You guys will have to let me know if the camera's clear for y'all or not. That's definitely for group 3. Balancing energies. All right, let's see what else we got. There's always that one card that wants to go. That one rogue card that just refuses to not go on the floor because it needs attention that much. Finding your soul purpose, talent, new chapter, path, life change, share your unique gifts. Remember earlier that card they got out, see the magic? Ignite the excitement pretty much is what you're trying to say. She said her edges is gone. Oh Lord, the edges done left. Let's just look at the synchronicity of that for a second. I like when you guys, please Spirit, don't put no cards on the floor. It's a lot of work to get out this chair. Please don't put no cards on the floor. What do we have? One, we have, it's manifested. New desires. Reality is already present in your life. Vibration, alignment, astrology, justice. Wait, hold on. Not justice. Where is it at? Here we go. Crystals. Remember, group 1 needs to get some crystals, carry it around with them, put some healing energy in them. Crystals help with manifestation, right? It also matches the first card as well. Because basically both group 1 and group 2, you both may relate to each other, or you might have picked both stones. Because both of you had this energy of needing to see, so needing to ignite your passions. And it's mighty funny that 2 cards came out here pretty much saying that. I mean, group 1 is the one that actually got the ignite your passion card. So these 2 groups, you might have picked both. You might have thought about picking both. Now I just want to see. Let's see one more before we go to the stones. Let's see one card that can represent all 3 of you guys. Law of attraction. What's happening with all 3 of these groups in the current state? Gratitude. Pretty much. Set your intentions, write down your goals, plan. If you got to get a deal. And the whole while, even when it's hard, even when it gets difficult and you're like, this is a pain in the ass and I just want to quit, remember to be grateful. Remember to have gratitude. That plays such a huge part in how you manifest what it is that you want. All right, go to the crystal, top of the crystal deck. Stay positive. Energy of positivity. Let's see what else we got. I always go to top and bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, feed your creativity. They let go, let flow. I just said that, right? Let go, let flow. Let the money flow. Just said, let up. That's like the third time that dang song done popped up. And if it wasn't for all the technical difficulties I'm having right now, this would have been such a shorter pick a card. But Spirit be like, no, it needs to be long for reasons. Look at that. And in that order, feed your creativity. Well, actually, we start off with stay positive, live in the now, feed your creativity, let the money flow in and let it go. Let go of attachments. Let go of being attached to how you think your prosperity is going to come in, what it needs to look like. Set your goals, Do your vision board, that's fine. But don't be so, for example, don't say, okay, I have to get this house this specific date at this specific time. Otherwise, screw it all. Because first of all, you're limiting yourself. You're limiting your creativity, you're limiting your flow, right? You don't want to do that. If this is the same, some of y'all are already thinking about this is a this is a business reading, and some of y'all are thinking twin flames right now. Listen, set it and forget it. Set it in the can, never to pick it up again. You just know, you've set the intention. I know I'm gonna have this business. I know that this book, this art, this law firm, some of y'all are trying to start law firms, whatever it is, will be successful. I simply need to do the work and build the momentum. Now, as you do the work and that momentum builds, every now and then, especially if you're journaling, you'll go back and you'll check, see if you need to edit something, see if you need to change something. Maybe I need to change my direction to what I'm doing. The goal remains the same. The outcome will be the same. The approaches may change, right? And these cards came out for bottom of the deck cards for the entire spread. So that's everybody. And it all started with gratitude. All right, beautiful souls. This first live was a little messy, but we're going to work on that. We're going to work on it. I have more pick a card readings coming for you guys. I'm thinking of doing certain specials for the live. I'm not a person that could say, okay, I'm going to go live and I'll pull just one card for you, because Spirit will give me 20 cards and then I have to narrow it down. A lot of these lives, and should we work our way up to the subscribers where you're able to join, I will have special perks for you guys for tuning in. Maybe we'll do like I kept seeing 7, so maybe we'll do like a 77 card pull, quick reading, one question type thing for you guys. If you wish to book an actual reading, the link is in the bio. Do subscribe. Thumb this video up if it resonated with you. Send it to someone you think needed to hear it. They need to see the encouragement and whatnot. And until next time, peace, love, and light, beautiful souls. By standing on the wall, get your back up off the wall. I heard all the people saying, get down on it, get down on it. Gotta feel it, get down on it. I have no idea if this live is ending yet. It keeps taking forever. Maybe that song was for maybe that song is for the collective.